our garlic are all grown. Very soon we are going to uproot some. Let me try uprooting one and see what is happening under. And even if it's not yet come, we'll still see. Anik, come closer. It is still growing. You can see. I'll spot it, but just for you to see. Okay, so it is still growing, but I'll plant it, and I believe it's going to come again. So it's going to come and become big, like a garlic, very big. Okay, so kids, you see, the garlic we had has grown so well, and you always have to be weeding your garden. This morning I had to come and weed all the weeds out. Then you will remove these weeds out. Remove them all out. Okay.
What will happen when all the weeds have grown around your plants?
What do you think? Well, they will die. But you know that when you are too many, you are eating one little bowl of food, you all don't get satisfied, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is that the nutrients in the ground, Adipa, go this way. The nutrients in the ground, which are supposed to be for the garlic, you end up sharing with all the weeds. So the garlic will not grow well because it will lack the nutrients, isn't it? And also the weeds can cover it so much that it will not get sunlight, all right?
Okay.
So that's why. Let's get up. Weeds come by themselves. Oh. Just like bad friends, they come by themselves just to destroy you.
Yeah.
And sometimes the birds of the air too sprinkle some seeds they are eating, and they poo-poo. When they poo-poo, I mean, sometimes they excrete. There are some seeds inside because of the fruit they want to eat. So many things can cause weeds to come, right? So whenever weeds come, you have to uproot them so that they don't compete with your plants for the nutrients, okay? So let's keep watching our garlic. Kids, you see, so your farm, I'm going to come to everybody's house to inspect their farms, but this is our farm, this is our garlic farm. Isn't it beautiful? And Elinam and Adipa are watching as if it's raining. So this is the garlic. Let's go over to the ginger. Okay, so let's go. So this is the ginger. And we told that the ginger, you just break the ginger. Just break the ginger little by little. Finish the garlic here. Adipa. So this is our ginger. This is the first time I've seen ginger grow. I didn't know it can grow like this, but we broke it into pieces, and we have our ginger growing.
Okay, Mommy. So the ginger, when you break it, do you just put it on the land, or you have to dig and put it inside?
In the beginning, you see, sometimes even in the kitchen, when you have ginger, you see that it's sprouting. When it's sprouting, you can put it on top. You don't put it too deep. You put it on the ground and just sprinkle a little sand. Or you can even put it in a little moist soil for some time. Like how we put it in takeaway bowls. And it will grow. Then after growing a little, you put it down. But with this one, I just broke it into pieces. And we just planted it. And look at how it has come beautifully. We have so many. Let's go this way. So we have a lot of the ginger. And you know what happened? Uncle Arimes came weeding this place. And he weeded all my ginger away. Hi, I would have gotten a lot of ginger, but he didn't know, so he weeded it all away. But at least we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And yeah, so it's good. So this is the ginger from Mommy's kitchen. After Mommy has cooked and finished a little ginger, you can plant it. Even in a bowl, like how we have planted the pear, okay, in a bowl. And you remember the onions. The onions came well, but unfortunately it rained and rained and rained in Sunyani, and all our onion got rotten. But just the top of the onion, then you plant it. As Mommy is going to cook with this one, we just plant this one. You just put it in the soil like this. And by the time you realize it has germinated and it has come, then you can still cook with this. Mommy can still cook with this, all right? Okay. So now, from our tomato to our garlic to our ginger, let's go over to our cocoyam. I love impotompoto, so you know this.
Yes.
You see it's even sprouting.
Yeah.
So when you cut the top and you plant it, it will come, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to our, Elinam, let's go. Let's go to our, Elinam is a strong, hard-working boy. Wow. So this is our cocoyam. Uncle, you have to come over to see a cocoyam. A cocoyam is right here. Danny, please come. With the cocoyam also. This is cocoyam. Danny, what do you use cocoyam for?
We use cocoyam for chips.
Chips, and you too. Okay. Cocoyam bangut is there. I mean, I'm going to use it for fufu and also for important poto. You know important poto, the one that they. Hey, Elinam knows it. That's good. He likes it. He really likes it. So when mommy is going to do important poto or chips or fufu, after she has, removed it, you know how we do it like this. Then you will take the top. You take, mommy, please cut the top for me. Then when mommy cuts the top for you, you place it. You see, a cocoyam has come. You just place it in the soil like this, and it will sprout. And now we have cocoyam. A lot of cocoyam. You can see a lot here. Uncle, I think we should show them the bigger ones. Then also the yam. Please, can I have the yam? The yam too. This is how we planted the yam. For those of you who don't know how to do cocoyam, this is how we do it. See, you do it nicely like this, but you have to be careful. If mommy is not there, please don't play with the knives, okay? You do it nicely, blah, blah, blah. Well, I like in poto a lot, and I like cocoyam fufu. It's very, very delicious. Okay, then you do it nicely. Then for the poto, you do it this way. You just break it, and you eat it, all right? Yes. Okay, that's a very wonderful question. Because it's waste from the kitchen after eating the main thing. You just take a little, because when you plant the main thing, it's like you wasted the whole thing. But you can equally cut just the top and you still get the tree. You understand? You still get the whole plant. So what is the use of, putting the whole thing in the ground when you can eat it? You can use it for fufu, the fufu you like. Then just cut the top like this. Just cut the top and plant the top. You understand? Okay, so when you plant this, and all this is for you to eat. That is why we say waste from mommy's kitchen. After mommy has cooked the poto or the fufu, the waste, the small one that is left, you plant it. And that's what we did, you remember? And we have gotten this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we share it for everybody. All right. So now we have
Mommy, please, why don't we put the top, the under, inside the soil, but we put here on the
soil. So why don't, because see that the sprout is coming from here. So when you put under the soil, it can't go down the soil. The roots have to come from here, and the sprout or the tree comes from the top. So when you turn it this way, it will not come. Okay? The first time I was doing the pear, I made a mistake. I didn't know that I had to turn the pear this way, and I turned it upside down. So not knowing that the roots were rather in the air. Could you imagine? And the plant was in the water and all got rotten. I did it the first time, it got rotten. The second time, it got rotten. And I said, no, let me try. So I turned it, and by the time I realized there were little roots coming, and I'm like, oh, I turned it upside down. That means that the wrong way. So now, same with this. When you turn it this way, the roots will come up and the plants will go down. Have you seen any plants whose the roots are up before? Or have you seen a human being walking with the legs up? And is it possible? So that's a very powerful question. You are a very intelligent girl. So that is it. So now we have planted 2. Next time you see that it will come. So this is also our yam. What do you use yam for? What do you use yam for? You eat yam. What do you use it for? Stew. And what do you use yam for? Hey, you like fufu. Oh. Hey, Adipa likes fufu. Oh. And what do you?
Fried yam.
Fried yam. If you like fried things, pa. You can also use it for chips and pesi. And what else? Starch. You know you can get starch from this. Hey, if you like banku. So when mommy is going to prepare the chips or the fried yam, then you tell mommy, mommy, please cut the head for me. Just like the cocoyam. Mommy, just cut the head for me. So mommy will cut the head like this for you. Then you plant it the same way you planted the cocoyam. You put where you have cut down. Then the sprout will come from here. So you can see, this is you can see it. Danny, come and see. You can see?
Yeah.
And there we are, the yam. This is another yam. It just, see the yam? Isn't it wonderful? So the waste from Mommy's kitchen, after Mommy has used this to cook for us, then just the top, we take it and we plant it. So you don't have to plant the whole thing, or else it will be waste. Adipa, do you understand? Good.
It's quite good that sometimes when the yam is growing, it grows under the ground.
Yes, yam is a root crop. We call it root. It's a tuber, so it goes down. So these parts will go down. It's just like the garlic and the ginger. Okay, the ginger is called a rhizome. It's like it grows down and becomes a big thing under. The same with the yam. Yam doesn't come on the tree like you can see the corn. The corn will come on the tree. No, it comes under. You see, it grows as a tuber under. Then we uproot it. So it is a creeping plant. You can see that it's creeping. So we have to get a stand or what you call a stake and roll it around it so that it can grow around that stake or that stick. It's called a stick. Then it will grow. But the yam itself will grow under. The children are making me to remember my my secondary school Greek days. So it's called a tuber. It's just like the cocoyam. It also grows under. But the cocoyam leaves, what do we use it for? The cocoyam, what do you use it for? For stew. And so what is the name of the cocoyam leaves in Ghana?
Contomere.
Contomere. Hey, someone say coconte. So it's contomere. You like palava sauce. That is contomere stew with the same yam or with the same cocoyam. The way it's nice. I like it too. But if you don't take care, you run. So it's called palava sauce. That means that it can give palava, it can give trouble. Okay, but it's very nice. So what are the items you have learned today? Tomato, right?
Yes.
And how did we get the tomato from?
Got it from the tomatoes.
Tomato seeds. Okay. This is the cocoyam. Okay. Then also we have garlic. Then from garlic, where do we go? Ginger. Okay. Which words rhyme with ginger? Ginger. Synonyms. Words. No. Rhyming words. Which word rhyme with ginger?
Finger.
Finger. Ginger finger. Okay. Lenga. Whatever. Okay. Now which word also rhymes with pear? Hair. And what? Tear. So you tear something. So I'm tearing this. Okay. So ginger. Okay. And yam. What's yam? Which word rhymes with ham? And arm. Palm and arm. Okay. All right. Hey, we are learning though. Contomere to coconte, isn't it? I just kidding. All right. So we have learned even rhyming words on the farm. All right. Let's see. Kitchen. What comes out of the kitchen? What do you love from the kitchen? What Mommy cooks? The food. Is that all? Yeah, you know what?
Chicken and indomie.
I like our guest artist. He's so powerful. All right. So we have learned a lot from the waste from the kitchen. It's very important. Please come closer to me. All right. So now we are going to go to let's look at dictionary. What is the meaning of vegetable? Do you know vegetable? Okay. We'll go ask Auntie Winifred for it. So let's go over. Let's go. Follow me. Follow the leader. Okay.
Dictionary. Yes, it's our dictionary time. Even though today we are in our farm, you will still learn. That means that regardless of wherever you are, you can still learn. I think Mommy was asking a question. What was the question?
She said that what is kitchen?
Kitchen. So I think we should look it up in the dictionary. Okay? So dictionary time. We love to learn. All right. So A, B, C, D. Kitchen. What letter begins kitchen?
K.
K. So A. Together with me. Let's go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J,
K.
K. Okay. So kitchen. Let's see. So K-I-D. Perhaps go. I found it.
Kitchen.
All right. So would you help me read? Yes. So kitchen.
A room where food is prepared and cooked.
Ooh, a room where food is prepared and cooked. I really love food. Do you really love food?
Yeah.
All right. So in every house there must be a kitchen because we all eat, and we all know that we got all these wonderful plants from our kitchen. That was the waste mommy used, and afterwards we decided to get something out of it by planting. And today we can see our tomatoes are coming, and we've learned a lot. They are coming. We will show you when it's time for harvesting. All right. So I think there's a song about planting.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are the process before you can even plant? What do you do?
First you dig.
You need a land. You dig.
Then you plant.
You plant. Then you would have to water.
After that it will grow.
It will grow. You will harvest, and then you will eat it. So I don't even know how to sing the song very well, but we will do it a cappella. Okay. All right. So we are going through the same process of planting. Okay, or making a garden like our golden garden here. So let's go. 1 you dig, 2 you sow, 3 you water, 4 it grows, 5 you harvest, 6 you eat, 7 you grow. Alright, so you have to grow and become healthy. That is our dictionary time today, and we've learnt a lot. We will see you same time next week on our dictionary time. Say something to them. We love you. Bye-bye.
Hello and welcome to the moral tip. Today, Ranti is going to give us our moral tip. Okay, so today's moral tip is what you sow is what you reap. So, Mom, please, what do you understand by the moral? What you sow is what you reap.
Okay, I also throw it to somebody else. Adipa, what do you understand by what you sow is what you reap?
It means, like in life, if you begin with a bad behavior and you don't try to put it to an end, when you grow, you become the same way.
Apostle Adipa, you are preaching. Oh. Wow. And Danny, what do you also understand by what you sow is what you reap?
I understand it by you plant a bad attitude and you don't give it the enough water and sunlight, it will become bad as your attitude.
Okay, so that means that the bad attitude will become a bad character in future. What are you holding?
I'm holding pear.
A pear. What did we plant?
We planted a pear seed.
So did we plant a corn seed?
No.
So what you sow, we sowed pear, isn't it?
Yes.
So we have reaped, or we are reaping because it's still growing, but it's the pear plant that has come. And this is what?
Garlic.
Garlic. So you planted onion and you got garlic. Is that true?
No.
Are you sure it's not onion?
No.
It's garlic, isn't it?
Yes.
So what you sow in life, you will definitely reap, which means that if you are a good person, you also get blessings. If you are a bad person, you get bad things in future. If you sow corn, you can see our corn. We sowed corn. We didn't sow millet or sorghum. Millet looks almost like, maize, the plant. Sorghum too looks the same. But when the fruits come, it said, by their fruits you shall know them. When it comes out, there's no way you planted sorghum or millet and you reap corn. It's never possible. So, Adipa, if you're a good girl, I know you're a good girl. Be a good girl like that. One day you become a powerful girl in future, a powerful woman. Okay. The same with Danny. I mean, you see the way you are learning eloquent, you are good. One day you become a great person. But if you are lazy and you are a bad girl, you are a thief. You keep stealing small pens and pencils in school. One day you become an armed robber because the little thing you have sowed in you, it must have grown and is now becoming a great thing, isn't it? So Ranti, is that not so? So what you sow is
What you reap.
okay. So let the kids say.
What you sow is what you reap.
So we should sow good and reap good. So you see, even in the garden, we can learn a lot of things. We sowed corn and we are reaping corn. We sowed garlic, we are reaping garlic. We used the pear. After enjoying the pear, we planted it in these cups, just these cups. Parents, you can go to our previous videos on how we planted these. Isn't that amazing? And one thing we want to promote with this Kids Golden Moments is for children to love farming, to love planting. The truth is that, Adipa and Danny, when I went to India about 10 years ago, The richest people in India are the farmers. They have big farms. Yes, you can be in the air and you fly like from Kumasi to Sunyani, and all that farm is for one person. Big farm, maize farm, cotton farm. You know they do a lot of clothes. Big farm. So farming is a very good thing. It's not for poor people or people who are illiterate or those who have not gone to school. No, when you go abroad, farming is actually for those who are rich. They have all the land, the machinery. So it's very good to go into farming, okay? So don't say that we all want to be doctors and geologists. And no, you can be a farmer and even be richer than a doctor. Do you know that?
Yes.
So by this program, we are advocating, mommies and daddies, please, when your children say they want to do agric or learn farming, the truth is that every one of us is different. Every child is different. You can be a farmer, I can be a tailor, you can be a designer, you can be a lawyer, but we will all be able to become great if whatever we try to do, we do it well. You know, somebody has sold pure water and built a house before.
Yes.
And somebody is a bank manager and he doesn't have a plot. Do you know that?
Yes.
Hey, you know. All right, so here we go. Moral tip section is for you, teaching you good morals to make you a great child. So we are going to the game section, isn't it?
Yes.
And today I'm going to teach you a game, and I'll make sure Adipa is the first to go out. All right, see you. Bye. Kids golden moment.
Hat, hands, and heels.
Nothing will prick you, and make sure you don't step on it. If you step on it, you're out. Oh.
And mommy, try. Let's do practice.
One go.
What is practice?
Kids, are you ready?
Auntie, no, let's do practice.
One. No practice, please. Should we go? Then I'm coming for hair. I'll wash your dad. One go.
What are you done here?
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so all right, kids golden moment.
Hat, hands, and heels.
See you next week. Bye.